Hello everyone, it's Hands Tuesday. Today's video is going to be about the company Dress Up Your Purse. I know quite a few of you have probably bought some of their stuff, or maybe you're curious about some of it, so I thought this would be a good video to do. Seen a lot of debate and criticism about Dress Up Your Purse. I personally don't understand what all of that is about because I've had nothing but really great experiences with them, and I don't know, I guess some people have different expectations. So let's get started. The first thing I have to show you is a product called the Key Cube. This is in the color Cappuccino, and these sell on their website for $49. It's, I believe, Togo leather. Can't remember for sure. This has the gold trim, and I like this for storing my key fob in, and then I just attach my keys here, or I may attach this, especially nice if I'm carrying a Dooney & Bourke bag. I'll attach the key leash to this and my regular keychain so they're separate, because a lot of times I don't ever get my key fob out of this, and most of the time I don't even need to get it out of my bag. But I really like this. This is one of their more recent designs. But that's the Key Cube. Next up is called the M, with M in quotes, Key. And this is with key hook. They make two versions of this. They make it with or without. I got it with. Look familiar? Looks an awful lot like a Louis Vuitton clay. This is just slightly bigger. I think a lot of people, because of key fobs getting larger and larger, requested something bigger. The other issue too I noticed is if you were carrying money in this, if you were carrying bills, the regular size was just short enough this way that sometimes your money could get stuck in the zipper, which was kind of frustrating as heck. And when I saw they had this, I was like, oh yeah, I want to get one of those because that's a nice larger size. This ran $45, and this color is True Red. The next item, and I have two of these, I have the mini envelope bag charm. This is in camel brown, and I believe this is dusty pink. Reason I'm not positive is they don't make it with the silver hardware. And the brown, as you can see, is gold hardware. I like this silver hardware. And this is another favorite one for putting my key fob in. I mean, it's nice and roomy. I like the way their stuff is lined. It's like a microfiber. I'm not sure that it might be actual suede on the back, but it has Melody Cecile. I don't know how well you can see that. Dress Up Your Purse. I've got a lot of light here. But it has two different hooks on it. It has, I call this the Louis Vuitton hook because they kind of made it standard. And then it has a regular keychain. And usually what I do, similar to what I do with the Cube, is store my key fob in here and then attach this somewhere in my purse, and I may attach the keychain to it, or I may attach the keychain here. Just depends, you know, where I'm going, what I'm doing. It's also the perfect size for credit cards, I found. So if you just want something that you can throw in your bag and go, it's a nice little extra wallet. Again, that's the mini envelope bag charm for $42. Both of these are in Togo leather. Like I said, I just don't think they make this shade of pink anymore in the silver tone. They still have it in the gold. The next item is the zippered card holder coin case. I have three of these. I only am going to show you two because the one's actually in use. It's one of my favorite items, and I just realized my most recent one, I never took the tape off of the zipper pull. Oops! But this is the dusty pink again, and this is olive green. They both have gold hardware on them. I also have a Tiffany blue with silver hardware. And if you saw a while back, I did a video with it was a short with my Cassie 19 in Tiffany blue, or also known as faded blue is the technical name. there's a picture of it with that. So you can see there are card slots on both sides of these. You have 3 slots on the one side. There's also a slot here. And then there's 3 additional slots, just like on the other side, and another slot here. I love putting all my cards in these slots, and then if I want to carry cash with me, I can stick it in here, or if I have something extra, you know, on the other side. Then the top zip comes open like so, and it's nicely finished on the inside. It's very, very soft, so you know, if you've got something you don't want getting scratched up, I frequently put a spare house key in this, so very nice. This is probably my absolute favorite item from Dress Up Your Purse. When you receive items from Dress Up Your Purse, they come in a very nice box. It's sort of reminiscent of the boxes you get from Louis Vuitton with the ribbon tab, and they pull out. This was a box for one of these card holder wallets. Just nicely fits in there. So if you're thinking about this as a gift, great presentation for it. My next item is a handbag I purchased from them. This is the Paris 15. This is also Togo leather, and I'm not sure of the color name. This is either caramel or camel. Now I'm going to show you. It's definitely not cappuccino, and it's definitely not camel brown like the other ones. That's what makes me think it's caramel. But this is the Paris 19. If you saw my Bags Are Our Friends video, it was featured in that as my corporate friend. This is a nice bag. It basically, if you're familiar with the Pochette Métis, it's very similar in style, layout, even down to this opening, which quite honestly, I don't know how they got away with that, because I really thought that this particular opening was copyrighted by Louis Vuitton. I don't know. A lot of the bags on their website are what I'd call dupes of other brands of bags, but it comes with a long crossbody leather strap, which I haven't used, as you can see, and it also comes with a guitar strap style strap with the hooks on the end. I prefer this one. It's just much more comfortable, and I love a slide adjustment on a bag strap, so you can quickly change it as opposed to having to figure out, oh, I need to move this up one hole or down one hole or whatever. So that's just a matter of personal preference for me. Has the 3 slots just like a Pochette Métis, and it has the zipper on the back. I haven't seen it in this color again for quite a while. There's a nice roomy pocket there. Not sure if they'll bring it back. It's even got the top handle, just like Pochette Métis. So if you wanted the Pochette Métis and didn't feel like forking out the money, but you want a really nice bag that's made out of leather, this is your one to go to. They still have a number of colors there. They also did a smaller version of this. A little too small for me. I need something that's big enough for my phone to fit in, and a few other essentials, and I knew that wasn't going to work. But currently, as of the time I'm making this video, these are selling for $299. They do run some awesome discount sales, and there for a while they were more than that, so I think she's dropped her price again. I know she was trying to move some inventory recently, and she was running a lot of really good sales. So I also realized that I didn't mention the price on the card holder coin case. It's $29. I don't know too many things you can buy for $29. And this is like very nice soft leather. I'm going to show you just how pliable it is. So it's easy to get your cards in and out, but they don't fall out. Still my favorite Dress Up Your Purse item. They also have bag straps on their website, and I have 2 of them that I've purchased from them. The first one is just a basic black strap with the clip ends. I needed something that was a little bit longer than what I had for one of my current bags. It's adjustable too. It's got plenty of holes to adjust it on, so you can make it however long or short you want. This is the 5/8 inch width. The other strap I have, I purchased to go on a Dooney and Bourke bag that I have. It doesn't come with a crossbody strap, but upon looking at it, I could see that it would be easy to adapt. I wasn't sure about the color. I could see it on their website. This is called Dark Patina. They only offer so many straps in this color, but I emailed them. I wanted to make sure it was going to match, and they very nicely got back to me, and they said, yes, the color of the leather is very similar, but the only issue you may have is their stitching has more of a yellow cast, where Dooney and Bourke is more of a cream colored. So I thought, what the heck, I'm going to try it. They were running a good sale. So here you can kind of see, let's see if I can get this in the camera so you can see it properly. This is the strap. This is the bag strap here. This is the Dooney and Bourke strap. Yeah, there's a little bit of difference in the color, and I'm in natural light here, so yeah, might bother some people. Didn't bother me, and it made my bag that much more useful to me. Somewhere down the road I am going to do a video about that bag and how I adapted it with the crossbody strap. The last item that I have I can't show you because I don't know where it is. I can't find it. Maybe that's a sign I need to quit buying stuff. But it's called the Cell Phone Mini Crossbody. The color was brilliant pink. The regular price on it was $79, but this was in like a last chance sale, and so I decided to take a chance on it. Haha. And it's kind of a cool little bag. I'm going to put a picture here on the screen so you can see what it's like. It's kind of reminiscent of a particular bag that starts with an H, just shrunken down. It's got card slots on it. It nicely fits a cell phone. Has a nice long strap on it. They are still selling it on their website currently in some other colors. They just don't have the color that mine is, and I'm hoping I find it. I hope you've enjoyed this review of Dress Up Your Purse, small leather goods, bags, straps. Have you purchased anything from Dress Up Your Purse, and were you happy with it? I can honestly say I've not been unhappy with anything that I've bought from them. I use these items regularly. I really encourage you to give them a try. They frequently run discount sales, so go into their website. If you're curious about them, sign up for their email list, and they will shoot you discount coupons fairly often then. And, you know, why pay full price? Just want to say that I received no compensation for this video. This is not a sponsored video. I purchased all these items with my own money, and I probably will buy more. Maybe I shouldn't until I find that cell phone case. Oops. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and I'd really like for you to subscribe.